Hey, pile number 6. Welcome back, guys. So sorry that my last video had cut off towards the ending of you guys' reading. My big apologies, guys. I'm not sure what happened. I just know that at the ending of our reading in the first video, my throat chakra started to act up and get dry, and it was as if someone didn't want me to get the message out. Someone was tired of me talking. Someone didn't want me to tell you guys anymore about what was going on, okay, within regards to your situation with being gang-stalked, okay, by this masculine and their karmic. But, yeah, the last part we left off was basically, the masculine and their group of people who were gang stalking against you, they're all turning on each other. They're all fighting each other and stabbing each other in the back. They're all upset with each other because they're getting karma back to back. It's like the towers keep hitting them back to back, and they weren't expecting to get caught. They weren't expecting to go through towers and karma for what they're doing. These people who were gang stalking pile number 6 thought that they were invincible and untouchable, but come to find out, to their surprise, they're not. And they're very much getting touched right now, okay? They're getting dealt with by the divine, okay? But let's go ahead and finish off you guys' reading pile number 6, Angelite, okay? So let's see why these people who were gang stalking you, pile number 6, were upset, okay? They're all turning on each other. So the first card I have coming out is Goddess of the Moon, okay? So there's a secret here. There's something that was a secret that got exposed to this group of people that were gang stalking you. The next card I have coming out is Door to Value. So there was a lie here about some money, about your spiritual wealth, about actually being able to successfully steal it from you. There was a lie here. There was something hidden from the group, from the people who were gang stalking you, okay? There was something that they didn't know, and I feel like Spirit wanted that to be the issue because they wanted to basically God, universe, wanted to use you as a conduit, pile number 6, to lead this group of gang stalkers into the pit of fire. And they, God, universe, knew that because of your love and your kindness and compassion, that these people were going to see your kindness as weakness, and they were going to take the bait and try to steal from you and use you and play you, okay, and trick you. And so God, universe, used that to lead the enemy right into their own grave, okay? And all of these people who are gang stalking you, the divine masculine, their karmic, all of their people, they all fell into the same grave together, and they're all upset because they're all in the same grave together. They're all getting the exact same amount of karma, and they can't believe that this is actually happening to them because they didn't think that they would ever get caught, okay? But like I said in the beginning of the video, even though they probably never left any trails, any proof, any facts, okay, any clues or hints on this 3D earthly realm that they were doing anything to you, okay, but like I said, in the spiritual realm, Spirit saw and heard everything that these people were doing to you, and this is why we're here issuing this karma, getting this message out, okay? These people who were gang stalking you, pile number 6, didn't get away with anything, okay? They got blocked and stopped right in their tracks. The grave that they dug for you, they ended up all together actually falling in together all at once, and they're upset because they all landed on top of each other, and now they're stuck down there and they can't get out, okay? Yeah, it's like the movie The Ring. I'm thinking about the movie The Ring, how the little girl got put into the well, okay, and was left down there. She couldn't get out. Like, that grave, that well that this group of gang stalkers meant to throw you in, they actually fell in it themselves. All together, all at once. They're all getting the exact same amount of karma. They're all stuck, they're all tied, they're all bound together, they're all chained together. And they're upset because they didn't know here with the moon card that God, universe, was using this money, this door to value, that you had, the spiritual wealth and inheritance that you have attached to you, to your bloodline, to your ancestors, this money, the spiritual wealth, Spirit didn't let this group of gang stalker karmics know that the money was a illusion, a hoax, a trick, okay, to get them to take the bait, which was you, pal number 6, take the bait and follow it into their own grave that they dug for you. So basically, God Universe's plan to knock these people off their feet and sit them down, stop them, tie them up, and lock them away, put them away. Spirit God Universe's plan to do so worked. Okay, you successfully completed your mission here in pile number 6. If little do you know, okay, I know you probably see it as these people were attacking me and they were belittling me and ruining my reputation and trying to make me look like I'm something that I'm not, and they're trying to steal my money and my wealth, and they're doing magic on me to try to mess up my finances and my life and my relationships and my peace and my joy. Spirit knows all of that. God Universe knew that this group of gang stalkers was going to do that to you, and God allowed it to happen because he needed these people to fall into the trap that they set for you, and it worked, okay? And this is why this group of karmic gang stalkers are upset, because they got fooled. The enemy got fooled. Look at that. What do you know? Tables have turned. Wow. Angel number 555, okay? Next card I have coming out is Prosperity Begins, okay? So the hidden information that God purposely chose to leave out to hide from these gang stalkers, the hidden information was about the money. They didn't know that they would never be able to actually gain access to it. God Universe allowed it to look like the money was easily accessible, like the money could be taken, but that was all an illusion, all a plan, a strategy that God Universe set up in order to get the enemy to take the bait and use you as a conduit to stop the enemy in its tracks. And it worked, okay? Nobody ever suspected it. Even you didn't suspect it, pal number 6. You had no idea why these people were doing this. What is going on? I didn't do anything to them. No, you didn't do anything to them. God was just using you as basically like the bait to bring the enemy in and trap him in his own trap that he set for you. And it worked, all right? But yeah, these karmic gang stalkers that were affecting you and attacking you, pal number 6, there was a lie, hidden information about this money beginning, okay? And now they're trapped in fear because they know that they messed up. They know that they played with the wrong one. They tried to steal and take from the wrong person. They didn't know that God Universe was using you as a human trap to nail them, lock them up, put them away, and throw away the key. They didn't know that. Now they know that. Now they know that. Now they're upset. This group of gang stalkers, your karmic third party and your divine masculine, all of them are upset. They're freaking out. They're scared because they didn't realize that it was a trap that they walked into willingly. But because they were so thirsty and so had their eyes on the prize, and they're so all hell-bent on coming in and stealing your new beginnings and taking your spiritual wealth and your inheritance and taking money out of your hand and out of your children's mouths, okay? They were so gung-ho about coming and stealing what was yours. They didn't read the fine print. They didn't look at what was on the surface level, okay? They didn't read between the lines. Their eyes were too big. They had their head up in the clouds. They didn't look and see where they were going, and that's exactly what God Universe wanted to happen, so that he can trap them, so that he can stop them, officially stop them, because pile number 6, you guys were the only ones out of your entire generation, your entire ancestral bloodline. You guys were the only ones that had the strength and the empowerment and the spiritual gifts and knowledge in order to be able to stop this group of demon gang stalkers right in their tracks, okay? And you were successful at your mission here, so God is applauding you here. You will be receiving very, very nice gifts from spirit universe, okay, raining on you. So just expect unexpected blessings coming in your life, pile number 6, okay, for successfully completing your mission, even though you completed it unknowingly that it was a mission, okay. But yeah, congratulations there. Anyways, yeah, this group of gang stalkers against you, pile number 6. They're scared and they're upset because they know they messed up. They know they got played. They got tricked. They got by God, universe. They got, okay? And they're upset because in order to get this money here, they had to do something. They had to sacrifice something in order to get it. Let's see. The next card I have coming out is wide open. So I feel like they had to be like a portal, be like an open door, be like a vessel for this entity or whatever. They needed to call on some type of an entity from out in the spiritual realm in order to bring in order to steal your spiritual wealth, okay? Yeah, they needed to call on this entity, a entity of some sort, in order to successfully bring about this compass, this change that they were wanting to bring you negatively in your life, this change of stealing your wealth and spiritual abundance here, your inheritance. Yeah, they needed to basically open up portals, open up vessels, make themselves a conduit for this evil entity to come in order to take what was rightfully yours spiritually and financially here, okay? But I feel like, you know, again, too, now that they realize that they got trapped by now that they realize that they fell for God universe's trap and they fell right into the grave that they dug you, now that they realize what's what, they're scared because since they had opened up this book of shadows and called in all these different entities in to try to come and affect you, since they tried that, everything that they tried to send to you, that entity, went right back to this person, to this group of people that are gang stalking you. Yeah, they're getting karma here with the change. Things are really going haywire for these karmic gang stalkers you're dealing with, pile number 6, okay? Let's see, what is the wide open? Let's clarify the wide open. Next card I have coming out is the Devil card. So look, yeah, like I said, they needed to open themselves up. They needed to sacrifice something. They need to open themselves up to the enemy here in order to bring about this compass, this change that they were looking for financially, aka this change of stealing your fortune, your spiritual wealth and inheritance. They needed to sell themselves to the enemy here, or allow themselves to be used as an open vessel by the enemy in order to bring this change. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands coming out, that's what they had to sacrifice, was their selves, their souls, in order to get the 6 of Wands, this victory, the success in taking your money, your spiritual inheritance, your gifts, your new beginnings. Yeah, they needed to do all of this in order to move forward with the Chariot card. And the fact that they did all of that, they sold themselves to the enemy, they allowed themselves to be an open door, a vessel, a portal for all kind of entities to come in. They did all of that for nothing because they still didn't get anything that they were looking for. Okay. They still weren't able to steal your new beginnings, your blessing, your spiritual wealth, your spiritual inheritance. They failed miserably. And the enemy, the devil, knew that they were going to fail. He just was going right along with this plot, this scheme, because he knew that they were going to fall right in their trap, and he was going to be able to have fun with them, torture them. Yeah. Yeah, he was just sitting back laughing at him. Like, I knew you guys weren't going to ever get it. That's why the moon was there, the moon goddess. It was hidden from you. I knew it. God, universe knew it. Everybody knew it except for you guys. You're too big-eyed and thirsty and materialistic and money, craving money, more. You couldn't even see beyond the veil. You guys fell right in your own trap. You fell right in your own well. And now you're all down and you're drowning and you're all fighting. Yeah, the enemy's like, cool, I don't care. Cool, you guys can stay down there. Stay down there in that well. Stay down there in your grave, and I'm going to keep messing with you and pulling your strings and attacking you, and I'm going to keep using you as a conduit, as a vessel, as a portal for my own fun, for my own entertainment. Yeah. Yep. And they're freaking out. These gang stalkers that are bothering you, pile number 6, they're upset, they're scared because they know that they mess with the wrong one. Now they know that when they mess with you, they mess with God. And they fell right into God Universe's trap that God set up because he needed you to be the one to lead the enemy to their own demise. And it worked, okay? And these people, these gang stalkers, are freaking out because now, by the being too materialistic and all about money, they failed to see the truth. They got caught up, they got trapped, they got locked up by God Universe, the divine. Yeah, now they're blocked here with the mountain card. They're stopped. They can't move. This divine masculine is blocked. God put a mountain here in their path so that they wouldn't be able to continue to move forward and take your stuff or attempt to try to steal your stuff. Okay? Now this masculine and their karmic, their gang stalking group, they're embarrassed because they're looking like a one-ring circus. They're looking like a bunch of clowns, a bunch of idiots for what they've done to you. Okay? Everything has backfired on this entire group of people. They look like fools, okay? And on top of looking incredibly psychotic and delusional and crazy and narcissistic, on top of all that, the enemy is attacking them and torturing them and playing with them, all of them, and having a blast with it, okay? The next card I have coming out for them is unexpected visitors. So like I said, this group of gang stalkers, they're getting visited by entities, spirits, okay, from the ghost lands, okay, spirits, entities that are coming in through that portal that they open with wide open. That portal is opened and it's coming through. They're getting visits. They're probably hearing things, seeing things, getting touched by things, okay. Yeah, they're getting spooked. The enemy's playing with them. Basically, they're being tormented. Yeah, it's really causing them a problem here. They got storm fields. It's really wreaking havoc on all of them. Their mind, they're losing their mind, okay? Like, see this twister here? It's just, everything's chaotic. It's a mess. It's a mess, okay? They opened up that portal inside their house, and now all the spirits are coming down from that twister. All the entities are coming down through that portal, which is the twister, and going into their house, okay? Storm fields. And they come in, these spirits and entities come in to come towards these gang stalkers unexpectedly, randomly, at the most odd times of day and hour. And they do different things. These people are probably hearing laughing, children laughing in their house, okay? Like ghost children. And they're seeing shadows as well, okay? They're seeing things move in their house. They're getting touched by things, okay? They're hearing people talking, okay? They're going insane. They're losing their mind here with the storm fields. It's chaotic, confusion, illusions. This is what they get for trying to steal from God's child, okay? And for choosing to stay in this devil low vibrational energy, and for allowing themselves, well, basically for selling themselves to the devil, and for allowing themselves to be a conduit for all kind of spirits to come in towards their vessel and use them and abuse them. And so now, yeah, the devil's having fun with them. They're getting tormented and played like puppets. Yeah, and it's really causing this group of gang stalkers you're dealing with a lot of sad embrace, pain, guilt, regret, remorse. They're sitting here crying, wishing that they never did what they did to you, wishing that they would have looked at things closer, wishing that they wouldn't have been so big-headed and egotistical and proud and narcissistic and thirsty for money and finances, wishing that they didn't attempt to try to steal your fortune, your fate, your destiny, your spiritual wealth and inheritance. Okay, they didn't know who they were messing with. And because they were messing with God's child, with you, a chosen, a judge, a spiritual teacher, a healer, because they were messing with you, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, they got locked up personally by God. They got locked up. And you led them right into the trap. Okay, and now they're sitting here locked up. They're in this ghost lands. Okay, they're in this ghost lands, frozen. They can't move. They're stuck. See, they're frozen. They can't move. They're frozen here in this one position. They're going to always feel the same exact energy. They're going to always feel upset and regret and remorse and wishing that they never did what they did to you. Because this with this 4 and this 5, that's a 9. They brought about change for themselves negatively. Okay, and now this group of gang stalkers, pile number 6, is wishing that they would have left you alone and put you, just left you alone here with solitude. They wish they never bothered you. Because with this 1 and the 3, that's a 4. Because you're spiritually protected, you have ancestors, you have help in higher places, spirit guides, angels, protectors. Yeah, this group of gang stalkers wish that they would have left you alone here with solitude because you're extremely protected. They didn't know that at the time that they were doing what they were doing to you, but now they know and it's too late. Way too late. Okay. Yeah, they're getting attacked here by whatever entities they allowed and gave permission to come into their vessel, to their aura, to their energy, to their home. Yeah, it's like they're getting played with here with the Page of Wands, with like a childlike spirit. There's like an entity, a spirit in here, in their home, around them, that follows them, and it just does all kind of crazy stuff, whatever. It just has fun. It just does whatever. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever this third party, karmic, was trying to send toward you, pile number 6, whatever they were saying, whatever magic or affirmation or spell they were saying to try to send this entity towards you, it actually backfired and didn't work because you're protected. Angel number 444. The entity went right back to this third party and their group of gang stalkers that were against you, pile number 6, and it's playing and messing with all of them, one by one, when they're alone and also when they're together. They're never going to be able to escape it. It's attached to them permanently. And this is why they're in this 9 of Swords energy with regret and remorse, up at night crying. They wish that they would have left you alone because now they're stuck. They can't move. Look, this person is still in that same position that they were. Where is it? Didn't I tell you? This person, this group of karmic gang stalkers are going to be stuck feeling this exact same energy. Okay, look. This girl is stuck in this exact same position on both cards. She's frozen. These people are going to always feel the exact same sadness, pain, depression, heartbreak, betrayal, being left out in the cold, ghosted, abandoned. They're going to always feel this 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy, because that's what they wanted you to be in permanently in order to take your new beginnings, your spiritual inheritance and gifts. So because they wanted this energy for you, God, universe, sent it right back to them. So they're going to be stuck in this sad embrace, this 9 of Swords always. Like I said, the entity that they tried to send to you got sent right back to these people, these gang stalkers that were attacking you. Pile number 6, okay? Like I said, these people, all of them, they fell into their grave that they dug for you. They fell into it themselves, all of them, all at once. Okay. Pile number 6, advice from Spirit to you. Spirit is saying, believe it or not, this entire situation was divinely orchestrated to happen exactly how it did. So like I said, you guys, this was God, universe's plan to use you as a conduit, to use you as a spiritual warrior in this battle against these gang stalking karmics you were dealing with, and your masculine, because he decided to tap down into this low vibrational energy. He is also considered a karmic now as well in God's eyes. So yeah, God used you to take the enemy down, to lock up the enemy, and it worked. It was all divinely orchestrated to happen. You, pile number 6, like I said, were the only one in your family, your ancestral bloodline, and in the generations, you're the only one who had the power, the strength, and the spiritual knowledge, and basically like the power to be able to stop this amount of people and trap this amount of people all at once. Pile number 6, I feel like a lot of your ancestors, past generations, before you had attempted to try to stop these karmic gang stalkers in the past, and they failed. Okay, I'm not sure why, but they weren't able to. Maybe it was the times that they were born in, okay, or just the economy, okay, the government, something, but they weren't able to successfully complete their mission. But you were, new day and age, and now you were able to get this entire group of gang stalkers that were against you. You were able to get them all locked up all at once. Spiritually, they're all being attacked here. Look at this. These entities, these birds, these demons, these spirits, they come in and they peck at them. They are attacking them. They're tormenting them. They're trapped down in that well. They're all trapped in that grave that they dug for you, and they can't get out. And on top of being stuck, they're getting attacked as well, and they can't move. They're frozen in that position. They just have to keep taking the pain, keep taking the hits from the enemy, just keep letting it happen, and there's nothing that they can do about it, and there's nothing that no one or anything can do to stop it or change it. It is what it is. That's their karma. But yeah, pile number 6, that's all I have for you guys. Again, I do apologize for the video cutting off earlier in my first video for you guys, pile number 6. But yeah, we got the message out now. So you guys don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.